2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Seattle Storm. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. To the middle, Wilson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
And Asia Wilson with the block. McBride with the ball. And Russell picks her up defensively. Bird with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Not an easy basket from Bird, but she has tremendous body control. It's helped her throughout the years.
Jackie Young drives in and can't cash in from close range. Bird outside and stolen by Asia Wilson. Here we go, all alone, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that's the art of the fast break, and it's McBride's willingness to get baskets in any way, shape, or form that allow her to be so successful on plays like that.
Now here's Clark. Bird outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA all-rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
Now here is Lloyd. Brianna Stewart drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
McCautry outside. McBride outside. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Russell pulls it in. And they're on the break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Angel McCautry. Stewart. They grab their own miss. And she converts the layup.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Jackie Young drives in. Good work there as it goes. Here's Bird. And that one misses.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the third junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
He gets it in there.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to McBride. No good with the triple. Seattle trailing here. Here's Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Stewart.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Here's the floater. Scooped up. Clark outside. Pass to Russell. Bird. Now Stewart. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And she's missed many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
They get a hand on it. Young with it. Bird picks her up. And here comes the break. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Back to Lloyd. Pass to Bird. Now here is Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Storm with the ball. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Now here's Plum. Can they get it? Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Inside, here's Whitcomb. Finished off the break.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Back to Plum. Pass to Wilson. Right side Plum. Wilson with the bucket. Seattle in the lead. To the paint. The tray. And Kelsey Plum, good for 3.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Down low. Back to Canada. To the right side. Pass to Howard. Outside Whitcomb. Just 5 to shoot. Prince. Off target from outside.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
And she gets the bucket.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Everybody on the floor is hot. It's incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
Buried from outside, but I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain she beat the buzzer here. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. Great scoring.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Howard, she's guarded by Wilson. Right wing, here's Prince. Off the mark there with the 3. The Aces with the lead. Wilson, left side. Kelsey Plum drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Not one to be denied when she's going to the hoop. Plum is a point who attacks the hoop. Another dimension to her offensive game.
Here's Prince. Pass to Howard. Bird. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2-3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
And that one's good. Stewart.
You think Stewart's bothered by a little contact? If so, think again. What a finish.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Good on the bucket.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Bird outside. No good. The Aces go the other way with it. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rogers with it. Picked up by Stewart. And the basket by Hamby.
Timeout.
You want to talk dedication and work ethic. De'Erica Hamby made more threes in her 4th year than her first 3 seasons combined, adding that deep shot to her offensive game.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Now Prince. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
With the floater. A kick out to McBride. And the aces, another 3.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Clark covered by McCautry. Stewart up top. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
And here are the aces now. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Prince. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Stewart. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
I'm always telling younger players, utilize the pump fake. Stewart understands that because she's an offensive juggernaut. Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
And the aces call time here. Here's Las Vegas. 8-point game. Jackie Young drives in. Wilson. And she makes good on the layup.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And the Storm miss again. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Hits the three-point bomb.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. She's covered by Clark. Poked loose. Jordan Canada with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Clark can't hit. Now here's Young, guarded by Canada. McBride outside. And it's off from three-point range.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
So for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Down low, Cam Beige. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor.
And the call will be against Liz Cambage. That is her first foul of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Cambage. Stolen by Russell. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Clark with it, now guarded by McBride, and she gets it to go.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
To the wing, right side. Kelsey Plum from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here. The Aces with the lead. Outside Plum. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And here's Sue Bird outside. They get the rebound. Russell. Count it. Good.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Outside Plum. Just 3 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Aces ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Plum has been sensational.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Russell misses.
So open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Kept alive. Here's Seattle. They trail by 11. Nice pass led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That's foul number 2 for her. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Cambage.
Because of Russell's lengthy wingspan, she's able to disrupt opponents looking to score.
And Stewart gets it to go.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Pass to Cambage. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. The Storm trail. From deep, Sue Bird drills it from outside.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Asia Wilson goes in, and yep, it's good.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
From deep three-point range, she can't hit that time. And Las Vegas the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. The 8-footer. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Inside, Russell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. Liz Cambage picks one up. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And good on the second, so she makes both.
After winning a WNBA championship in her rookie season, I'd say Russell had her sights on winning even more titles in the future.
To the paint. And Asia Wilson again.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive. With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Timeout called the Aces.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Robinson, guarded by Canada. Hamby. McCautry. No good from outside. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound, Kayla McBride. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 7. For 3, connects from three-point range.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Outside Howard, down low. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Back to Stewart. Whitcomb. A nice shot by Stewart.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Right side, Robinson. They swipe it. Howard. She's guarded by Wilson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that. A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
Good on the shot.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Erica Hamby on the wing. Outside Rogers. Back to Hamby. Rogers. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That'll be her second foul of the game. Rogers, guarded by Bird. Back to Plum. 6 to shoot. Hamby. Pass to Wilson. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Wilson gets it to go.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Bird outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Smarts go a long way, and Bird has learned how to navigate under the hoop. Even standing at 5'9", she can score inside.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. Aces ahead, up 9. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Back to Cambage, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And so she hits the technical free throw.
After a decent rookie year in 2017, Kelsey Plum made huge strides during her 2018 sophomore campaign. Her stats were significantly better, particularly shooting percentage-wise. Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
From deep, in it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
Bird outside. And the 3 off target. The Aces with the lead. Here's Young. That one drops for her.
One of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
And the Storm with possession. And here's Sue Bird outside. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And it's the Aces with the ball. Count that bucket.
Okay, in transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Bird outside. That's tipped. Young with it. Picked up by Lloyd. And there it is.
Timeout.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Seattle calls timeout.
They've seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around it's coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
And the call will be against Bird. That is her first foul of the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
After turning the ball over so much in the first half, she's really settled down since and doesn't have any since the break.
Pass to Howard. Clark covered by McCautry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Storm miss again. And here we go. Aces running. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And she makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell. That'll be her second foul of the game.
And they're 1 away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up. She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
From deep, Sue Bird. No good on that shot. So Las Vegas will take it the other way.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter. Well, it's really been a tale of 2 halves for her. A slow start, but this quarter, she's really taking over.
Lloyd, she's guarded by Plum. That doesn't go either for Sue Bird. Now the Aces with it. 19-point game.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that is great ball movement.
Outside Lloyd. And here's Sue Bird outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Bird gets the bucket.
Top 3 all-time in threes made. Bird has an easy shot. She doesn't need lots of space either.
Now here's Young. She's tightly guarded. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Young, that shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Bird, no good.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
A difficult situation for Seattle. And here's Sue Bird outside. Again, the miss by Sue Bird.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Bird with it. Hamby covering. Bird outside. Here's the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of 3s falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Timeout called the Aces. And it's the Aces with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Allen. Outside Robinson. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. It's not going to go for her. So the Storm will take it the other way. Shoots the 3. Whitcomb misses. Here's Allen. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Storm with the ball. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Left side Whitcomb. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. The Storm rebound. Here's Magbagor. And finally they hit one.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Allen. Whitcomb defending. Now Allen drills the 3-pointer.